degrees of freedom 15, and 0.05 area in one tail. 15, 3, 1.753. Okay, negative 1.753. So that's our critical value. Two, support the claim. 75. Stat crunch. Degrees of freedom. Degrees of freedom, we have 15, and we want the area in the left tail of negative 0.9319. Compute 0.1830. So the p-value is 0.1830. Alpha is 0.1830. Okay, the next problem is number 17. Point 0.01, 0.005, 0.005, 0.005, and that turns out to be degrees of freedom is 13 in this case because the sample size is 14. So my T critical values are 3.012, negative 3.012. we can look at the table. Degrees of freedom is 13.005. Okay, degrees of freedom is 13.005. There it is. So we're going to go back to the notes. So we have our degrees of freedom. Now we're going to look at step number 3, which is test statistic. For test statistic, we have t equals x bar minus mu over s over square root of n. Turns out to be 584 minus 589 divided by 48 over square root of 14, 0.38. And now we see that does not lie in the rejection region. Does not lie in rejection region. Again, we fail to reject H naught, fail to reject H naught. We're gonna say at alpha equals 0.01, there is insufficient evidence to reject the claim that mean fecal score is 589. Now, if you were to do the p-value approach, I'm going to do that on the side. To find the p-value, it's a two-tail test. I'm going to find the area in the one of the tails. So I'm going to find the area in the tail if the test statistic t-value is negative 0.38. So I'm going to go to StatCrunch, put negative 0.38, degrees of freedom as 13, and find my probability or the area in the tail. Degrees of freedom is 13, negative 0.38. Degrees of freedom is 13, negative 0.38. And I'm looking for the area in the tail, 0.38. And that turns out to be 0.355. 0.355. So we have 0.355, 0.355. 2 times 0.355 is approximately 0.70, and that is, this p-value is higher than alpha. So we see p-value is greater than alpha, thus we fail to reject H naught. And at alpha equals this, there's insufficient evidence to reject the claim. The mean fecal score is 589. And that's it. We are done with section 10.3.